Welcome back to Movie Recaps. Today I will show you a 2016 comedy fantasy film, titled Super Family. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. It's a dark night on the Russian coast, and Oleg is helping a group of smugglers to steal 1 ton of caviar on a small boat. The sailor he's hired protests against the idea, reminding him his boat can only carry 600 kilos, and doesn't change his mind even when Oleg offers him more money. This isn't enough for Oleg to give up though. He pretends to call his wife but actually talks to the smuggler and tells him to say the cargo is 600 kilos so the sailor will take it. The trick works, and Oleg gets his ton of caviar loaded on the boat, but they aren't able to go too far. The boat and the cargo slowly sink, and the men have no choice but to swim to the shore. When the sailor demands to be paid for the damage to his boat, Oleg gives him his new and modern car, so he's left with the sailor's old rickety vehicle and debt of 1 million with the smugglers. The next day, Oleg goes to see his girlfriend Sveta at the bank she works at to ask for a loan, but she can't give it to him because he hasn't finished paying the one he's already taken. Wanting to help, Sveta offers an alternate solution. They could ask her family for help since they own a house. Oleg isn't a fan of this idea, since he can't stand Sveta's family and would rather not see them again, but he's out of options. They drive to her house where the whole family lives together. There's Sveta's father, Boris, who likes to sing weird songs and hasn't left the house in 5 years because he's a wanted man. Her maternal grandfather Pavel, who wishes he could die already. Her sister Rita, who works as an accountant at the theater but wishes to be a performer. Her brother Tolik, who wants to join the army but can't because of his asthma and likes training dogs. And her sister Sasha, a young girl that keeps daydreaming about becoming a grown woman and has a crush on her Sveta's boyfriend. Oleg tries to talk to Boris about his money problem, for which he has to wait until he's done singing. When Boris finally hears what he has to say, he freaks out, thinking selling the house is like selling his family to slavery. Oleg tries to explain to them that nobody will lose anything, he just needs a guarantor's letter, but it's pointless. Boris' answer is still no. Suddenly, their argument is interrupted when a meteorite comes